ability. The milkman, the paperboy, evening TV.
Alright, we're on to another collection video. I've not done a collection video in a little while because, you know, they take a long time. They're easy to do, but they take a long time. And my butt starts cramping. It really does. This is a comfortable chair, but, you know, after a while, you just got to get up and move around. So, tonight, we are going to go into some VHS action. We're going to do my complete Disney VHS collection. Now, I'm definitely going to start off with the movies and the clamshells. If I have more time, I'll show off like my sing-along videotapes and like my TV show ones like Tailspin and DuckTales, etc., etc. If I don't have time in this video, we'll make a part 2. Okay? I mean, you'll probably click out of this video in the next 5 minutes anyway, so I won't need to make a part 2. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Guys, I just collected all the VHS tapes up. All my Disney VHS movies. And, well, this isn't even all of them, but, come down here. Come down here. Take a little look. Yeah, that's not even all of them, but that's all I'm getting right here. So, without further ado, I think we need to start this off, or else this video might last until, you know, next month. Here we go, though. Starting off with Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. Bed knobs and broomsticks. I'm gonna try and go quick. Oliver and Company. Yes. Billy Joel, Huey Lewis. The live-action 101 Dalmatians. The OG Disney live-action movie. They just keep coming now. We can't get rid of them. Fantasia, a Walt Disney masterpiece. Bambi, one of Disney's personal favorites. Lady and the Tramp. I see this is getting a live action on the Disney streaming service. Lady and the Tramp 2. Now, guys, these are going to be in no particular order whatsoever. You just lucked out there, okay? Cinderella. It's not in here. Where are you? Cinderella. The Black Cauldron. The movie that, you know, really did no help for Disney at all. But I think this was the first Disney movie that had the classic opening with the blue background and like the drawn castle. Y'all 90s kids, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to go on about that. Okay, Sword in the Stone. Mulan. Another live action. Great classic, 1998. Should I start throwing out years for you? Okay, we can do it. Jungle Book, 1967. The last production that Walt worked on himself. The Rescuers, really not sure of the year. I want to say 73 or 74. Oh, guys. Oh, my God. I'm sorry. Here it comes. Oh! Song of the South. Sweet potato pie and a shut my mouth. Song of the South, 1946 controversial film. You know, what can you say? Pete's Dragon. I've never seen that movie. Now, this was a childhood classic right here. It's Flubber, the man, the myth, the legend. He came back from Aladdin to do Flubber. Great stuff. Oh my gosh. Something is connected here. Aladdin, 1992. Pocahontas. Oh my gosh, guys. Seriously, one of my favorite Disney movies of all time. Highly underrated. Very underappreciated. And, Pocahontas. What a great soundtrack. The Emperor's New Groove, another highly underrated movie. Maybe not for people my age, because I think we connect with it. Probably the funniest Disney movie of all time, released in 2000. The last of the Renaissance era movies from Disney is Tarzan, released in 1999. Phil Collins didn't have to go that hard on that soundtrack, but he did it, just for us. He did it. A Bug's Life, Pixar's second film, coming from, this was released in 1998. Pretty good, overlooked Pixar movie. Toy Story 2, 1999. Not as good as the first, in my opinion. But hey, who wants to hear my opinion? Probably nobody, except for my 6.5, 7 fans. So yeah, Winnie the Pooh, chubby little cubby all stuffed with fluff. This actually holds up. I actually like this. I know I'm acting like a 6-year-old, but yeah, I like it. Snow White, Sealed, the movie that really started it all, and Walt Disney's baby. Sleeping Beauty, one of my personal favorites, probably in my top 3, maybe top 5 pre-Walt death movies. 1959 classic. The 50s was a great decade for Disney. And here we go again. Alice in Wonderland. Pretty good. Fun and fancy free. Okay, the tags are falling off. 3 caballeros. I hope, you know, this stays at Epcot. I heard they're remaking the ride to do a Coco theme ride, which would be okay, but, you know, just leave it how it is. Ichabod and Mr. Toad. I definitely like the Ichabod, Sleepy Hollow part more to that movie. Melody Time, one of the wartime films. This was, you know, I believe in the 40s, 46 or so, 45. I don't know. I could be just gibberish about nothing. Mary Poppins got 2 Masterpiece Collection releases for some reason. I'm really not sure why. Hercules. I love Hades. He's probably one of my favorite villains of all time. Very funny. The Aristocats, the last film approved by Walt Disney, even though he didn't work on this. Released in 1970, I believe. 101 Dalmatians. Guys, this is one of the best box office films for Disney, surprisingly. I was actually surprised adjusting to inflation. This is way up there. But yeah, 1961, I believe. Could be 63. Peter Pan, possibly my favorite classic Disney movie, pre-Walt, you know, pre-Walt death. I need another name for that, but, you know, just, you know, 53. Oh, mother! Here it is, the magnum opus for Disney, 1994's classic, The Lion King. Okay, now this is cool. We're getting into a little obscurity. It's the farewell season of the Disneyland Main Street Electrical Parade. This was great stuff. I don't go to Disneyland. I go to Disney World because that's closer to me. I go all the time. Well, not all the time, but, you know, every year. Pinocchio. A lot of people say this is technically Disney's best film. It does have 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. Old Yeller, a live-action movie. Lion King 2, one of the better straight to VHS sequels, I would say, and some pretty good songs in it. The Rescuers Down Under. I believe this is the first Disney movie to feature the cap system, like the is that what it's called? I'm not really sure what it's called, but you know, some computer effects. This is a rare one to find. The Incredibles. Yeah, just non-clamshell. This is one of the last ones. I believe Cars was the last one though. An extremely goofy movie. Brave Little Toaster, you don't see this much anymore. Fantasia 2000. The Great Mouse Detective, underrated, starring the late great Vincent Price as the villain. Aladdin number 2, The Return of Jafar. Classic Pixar, Billy Crystal and John Goodman, Monsters, Inc. The Fox and the Hound, I've not seen this one since I was like very little, and yeah, I know the ending's sad, but I honestly don't remember exactly what happens. The classic, Beauty and the Beast. This was nominated for the Best Picture. It was beat out by Silence of the Lambs. Okay, another kind of rarity is the Tower of Terror. I really want to watch this. I'm not expecting anything good remotely, but I love this ride, and I know the filming was on location, so that's why I want to see it. Finding Nemo, a Pixar classic that I'm not a huge fan of, but I do enjoy it. Now, I've not seen this in years, guys. This is Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. Lilo and Stitch. Stitch, one of the funniest Disney characters ever. Dinosaur. Yeah, this has seen better days. Look at it. Sorry, I didn't need to do that at all. James and the Giant Peach, a childhood favorite of mine, and I might like this better than Nightmare Before Christmas, but I'm not sure. It bugs me that this is kind of messing up. A Goofy movie. The Hunchback of Notre Dame. One of the darkest Disney movies, like, pretty dark and depressing at times. Dumbo, one of the classics that kind of get overlooked. Yeah, I'm not sure why. It's pretty good. It's very short. Casey Jr.'s coming down the track, coming down the track. That song gets stuck in my head almost as much as any other Disney song does. So dear to my heart. I've not seen this. I've not seen this or Bedknobs and Broomsticks. I know. I have seen Mary Poppins, though. I'm not a true Disney fan. What can I say? Another rarity here is the live before live action Jungle Book, based on the animated Jungle Book, based on this Jungle Book. Anyway, but not this Jungle Book. Don't worry about it. Pollyanna, never seen it. I don't know if I ever will. Robin Hood. Yeah, pretty good Disney movie. It uses several recycled Disney animation scenes, but pretty good. Pretty good overall. The Little Mermaid, the beginning of the Disney Renaissance era, and in clamshell form, shall I say. Oh, come here. I'm coming back, guys. No, seriously, guys, I gotta drag the tapes. Gotta drag them over. Beauty and the Beast, The Enchanted Christmas. Atlantis, The Lost Empire. Guys, I am sad to say I don't think I've ever seen this. I have heard pretty good... I don't know if I've heard good things about this one or Treasure Planet. Maybe it's both. Gold Edition, Daisy. How the Best Was Won. You know, just some shorts. Just some... Now, this is a creepy looking Disney movie. I've not seen it. We're getting to those white clamshell movies. You know which ones we're talking about if you know anything about Disney VHS tapes. The Watcher in the Woods. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to watch that on a dark and rainy night. Probably Friday the 13th in the middle of October while I'm carrying a bottle of holy water and I have some garlic cloves around my neck. Just in case. You never know what'll happen. Did you see that clamshell? Parent Trap. Another edition of Old Yeller. If, you know, one wasn't sad enough, I gotta have two. The Swiss Family Robinson. I know I'm getting a bit of a glare. $11.99. Wow, what a time. Summer Magic. I have never seen this, and I don't know if I ever will see this. Maybe I will. If y'all want me to watch that, I will. I'll do it for you. This is kind of cool. A Hocus Pocus demo tape, but it is the full movie, I believe. Yeah, it's the full-length screener for video retailers only. Well, how belonging. I should have that. Some more white clamshells. It's Pete's Dragon. This is a weird one. Darby O'Gill and the Little People. Darby O'Gill. Big Red. You've seen Old Yeller, now you've seen Big Red. This is kind of a rare tape to find. The white clamshell of Sleepy Hollow. Pretty cool. 101 Dalmatians, number 2. Okay, that's all of that stack. We're going to get a few behind us, okay? I don't think I'm going to go into, like, the TV show ones, but I'll show you some more movies. Okay, come on. Okay, here we have the beloved Hot Topic classic, Nightmare Before Christmas. Another Robin Hood, another Peter Pan. Toy Story, possibly my favorite Disney movie of all time. Another Cinderella, Jungle Book, 101 Dalmatians, and another Snow White. Guys, this is about it. Another Old Yeller, another Mary Poppins, the Apple Dumpling Gang, Pete's Dragon, ×3, I think now. Swiss Family Robinson, Black Hole, Boatnik, Blackbeard's Ghost, The Castaways, and I believe that was it, guys. I don't know. There could be a few stragglers around here somewhere. Maybe I'll do a video of like all my like Tailspins, DuckTales, Darkwing Ducks. I don't know yet. I don't know. This was a long video to do. Honestly, it wasn't as long as I thought it was going to be. But yeah, if you like this video, make sure you go check out my vintage like Disney park collectibles video. I think y'all might enjoy that. Or you might not enjoy that. You might not have even enjoyed this video. And if you didn't, you're probably not still watching. So I'm just talking to myself now. But guys, for those that did like it, I thank you for sticking around this long. And like, comment, subscribe, and subscribe. And really though, just go catch a flick.